Along the Mississippi River, the cliffs rise like old scars, jagged, gray, and whispering. When the fog rolls in, travelers say you can hear something moving in the rock, a low hum like a growl buried under stone. Follow that sound to the base of a cliff near Grand Tower, Illinois, and you'll find it. A hollow in the rock, black as coal. Locals call it the Devil's Bake Oven. No one knows what's cooking inside, but those who've gone too close say it's not meant for the living. Today we're heading deep into one of Illinois' oldest and strangest legends, a place carved by the river, wrapped in mystery and stained with fear. This is a story of the Devil's Bake Oven, a cave that some say the devil himself calls home. Grand Tower, Illinois, a quiet town on a narrow bend of the Mississippi, the kind of place where time feels heavy, like the river doesn't want to let go. At the edge of town stands a massive cliff. Just from it, a strange curved cave about 12 feet wide, 8 feet deep. When you stand in front of it, the air shifts. It's cooler, heavier, and smells faintly of sulfur. Some say it's just the earth breathing. Others whisper that it's the devil waiting for company. The Mississippi has always been wild, swallowing boats, tearing apart towns, reshaping banks like a living creature. In the 1800s, steamboats often stopped near Grand Tower to wait out storms. And that's when the stories begin. One night, a steamboat captain saw a red light flickering inside the cliff. It looked like fire glowing deep underground. He thought someone was camping nearby until the light started to move. It crawled upward, changing shape. First like a man, then something else. By dawn, the captain's ship was gone. Only a few blackened pieces of wood floated downstream. Locals soon had a name for the cave, the Devil's Bake Oven. Then said it was the devil's workshop, where the souls of the damned were baked in fire and ash. It's crazy. Fishermen swore they saw shapes moving inside, red eyes, shadows that breathed. Travelers who heard whispers near the cliff were told to keep walking. Those who didn't were sometimes found days later floating in the river, faces frozen in terror. One story tells of a man who entered the cave with a sack of coins to bargain with the devil himself. He lit a candle and stepped inside and never came out. When a search party went in after him, they found only the candle melted into the stone, and near it, footprints that didn't stop. They sank straight into the rock as if something had swallowed him whole. Even now, strange things happen at Baked Oven. Hikers say their phones die the second they step inside. Fishermen swear they've seen lights glowing at night, orange, red, white, like coals burning behind glass. One man said he heard voices, deep and guttural, echoing through the stone. When he ran, he realized the ground beneath his feet was warm. In the 1960s, a group of teenagers tried camping near the cave. They lasted one night. They said a single heavy breath came from inside, followed by the smell of something burning. Scientists have tried to explain it. They say it's just natural gas or minerals reacting with the air, but locals don't believe that. Birds won't rest near the cave, dogs refuse to go near it, and the air inside always feels wrong and colder, heavier, as if the rock itself is listening. One geologist put it best: it's not a hole in the bluff, it's a hole in your nerves. Old-timers say the cave has a purpose. It isn't just a doorway, it's a drain. When the world fills with too much sin or sorrow, the baked oven opens to swallow it. That's why they say storms gather over Grand Tower when tragedy strikes, not to punish, but to cleanse. On quiet nights, if you listen close enough, you can hear something breathing inside the cliff, slow, steady, and hungry. Here are 3 creepy facts to haunt your day. The Devil's Baked Oven appears on maps as early as 1836, making it one of Illinois' oldest documented haunted sites. Lights near the cave are called spook lights. They've been seen across Missouri and the Ozarks, never fully explained. The Mississippi River has claimed hundreds of lives near Grand Tower, fueling the belief that Baked Oven feeds on tragedy. This story makes me think about how legends grow, how a place can hold on to fear until it becomes a part of the land itself. It's easy to say that the devil lives in the baked oven, but maybe it's not the devil at all. Maybe it's the memory of everything the river has taken. The storms, the wrecks, the people who never came home. Sometimes hauntings aren't about ghosts. They're about memory. Places remember, and over time, they start to hum with it. deep, steady, like the heartbeat of the earth itself. Maybe that's what the bake oven is. It's not a monster's cave, but it's the earth remembering something we rather forget. Whether it's the geology or something darker, one thing's for sure, the devil's bake oven has a hunger of its own. And if you stand too close, it might just remember your name. Until next time, stay curious and always, always stay haunted.